Hello, my fellow Westorians. It's Friday. As if Friday means something. It means something. It means we're playing this. No, it means something. It's just hard to keep track of. Yeah. So, for anyone who missed last time, we did have a lot of war. It wasn't particularly challenging. We kind of steamrolled because we have the full might of Westeros behind us. We have a real so-called consensus to rule. Our vassals are very enthusiastic about supporting us, and thus when we call the banners, they come in droves, and thus places like Myr and Tyrosh and Lys, which we have now conquered, are no match for Westeros. Obviously, the size considerations are pretty substantial. And as discussed also last time, we're thinking of heading over to Volantis and taking back the old Blood of the Dragon, the closest thing we can do to that, because obviously we can't take actual Valyria, given the state of things over there. Doesn't look very welcoming, does it? In all its complete pitch blackness and smoking sea, and yeah, I can't even click on it. So yeah, it's not really an option. So, also keeping track of where we're at, we're gonna keep this one to probably on the shorter end, probably just the minimum 2 hours tonight, because there's some virtual Ice and FireCon events going on, and I would rather not overlap them too much. One of those events I'm going to be, or actually two of those events I'm going to be a part of, but those are tomorrow. And there's a world building panel I'm on, as well as the meet and greet creator thing, where a lot of us are gathering to talk about what we're doing and things like that. It should be a lot of fun. You can go over to Ice and FireCon's Facebook page or website to check out details on how to attend that. And we did release the second episode of our Witcher podcast. That's up on podcast feeds. I put that up last night. Put a lot of work into editing that, and it is good to go. Episode 2 on the short story, A Grain of Truth. If you aren't familiar with the Witcher short stories, it is a fun note because A Grain of Truth is going to be the first episode of Season 2, and the main character for the short story outside of Geralt the Witcher himself, the guest character is named Nivellen, and he's going to be played by Christopher Hivju, a.k.a. Tormund. So, there's your Game of Thrones crossover. And, of course, A Grain of Truth is A-G-O-T. So it shares the initials. All right, let us unpause and get to it. We have it's what's kind of amazing is that we have all 10 of our children are alive still. That's pretty unlikely, and our wife. Like no one has died except for some stillborn grandchildren, that is. We don't have a lot of grandchildren, but we do have some, and they're pretty interesting. Let's review that real quick because that's fun. Our firstborn son, Aegon, the elder of the two twins, has a Hagon. He is our heir's heir, so he is perhaps the future holder of all these crowns, assuming he, survives to manhood or something. And Aemon, his brother, has a Meleys of Bramsford. Now, Aemon is our only incestuous marriage. Aemon is married to Rhaenys. So over here you can see they have the same child. It's not a different Meleys, that's the same Meleys. So Aemon and Rhaenys are married. Aemon and Rhaenys are married and they have Meleys, their child. Calla, of course, is married to Bittersteel. That was done prior to starting the campaign. That's canon. But what's not canon is these two children, Mathos and Galfred of House Bittersteel. Now, Master Galfred of Lys is our grandson, of course, and that means and Bittersteel himself has a title. So all these titles will be the Bittersteel line has multiple titles in it. Now, our daughter Daenerys is married to the Lord Paramount of the North, and which is actually she's rules in the North, but is technically the Lady of the Iron Islands, or heir to the Kingdom of the Iron Islands, because the North and the Kingdom of the Iron Islands are kind of mashed into one right now. So Arena and Branna are our granddaughters, and they are. We were trying to remarry in. We were going to try to maybe have a grandson, marry Branna or Arena. And Daemon the Mary doesn't have any kids yet. Hagon doesn't have any kids yet. Aenys doesn't have any kids yet. Aegor doesn't have any kids yet. Other Meleys, our son Meleys, as opposed to our grandson Meleys, does not have any kids yet. But all of them have at least 2 landed titles. That's pretty cool. We have so many titles we've been able to give out, so much land because we've done so much conquering. And yeah. So Doran the Usurper is asking us to tell Barthagen Blacksword to stand down, but Barthagen Blacksword is our son-in-law, so we will not take Doran's side on that. We will just let it play out. Like I said, we were going to take Volantis. That's our big plan here. I think it should be kind of easy, if I'm being frank, or if I'm being Aziz or Daemon Blackfyre. In any of these circumstances, it should be kind of easy. They look like they're weak. I see depleted armies right here. Look at that, levy 0. Oh, that's a ruined province. Of course it has a levy 0. But right here, look, levy 0 even for the main city of Volantis. I don't know if they're at war with somebody. Ah, they're fighting. There's infighting. Ha ha ha. That's nice. Oh, I see. Let's see who's in the chat. I'd like to shout out people who are here. Looks like we got a super chat. Oh, okay. Princess Scanius says, how about a Discanius or a Jascania? Okay, you got it, buddy. You know, it's like I said, we've had a very few grandchildren, but they're bound to come because we've got betrothals for most of our kids. 1 or 2 of them either broke their betrothals or their betrothed died and haven't remarried. But out of all these kids, we're going to have some more grandchildren. I'm a little surprised we haven't had more regular kids. I mean, our wife is clearly, she had 10 children before we started this campaign, and we haven't had any since. All right. Let's see here. Who's here? We got Muhammad Akrad. Hey, buddy. We got Richard Tabor. We got D-Cell. Hey, guys. We got Josh Davis. We got Matt Reese. We got Sir Seward. Hey there. I see a Shay in the chat. I also see her sitting right next to me over here. I see Heather Hare. I see Rod Dammit. I see Koi Vanazi. Princess Kenius, obviously. We got Violent Messiah 666, JT, Jaded Redhead, Newt Rock 44. What's up, my man? Adam Green. Cool. Good to see y'all. Make sure to hit the like button. Let everybody else know that we're doing this tonight, as usual. Easy to forget because, as Heather says... Oh, Amy Lantrip, too. I see you there. As Heather Hare says, keeping track of time based on these live streams. Well, me too. So, let's see. We have, I forget how long it's been since we went to war. I don't see any vassal penalties. So, and we have money. We have plenty of money. Negotiate with Arisso. Wait, what is that? Negotiate with Arisso. Is this like a come to my kingdom kind of thing? Oh, it's this Dothraki Call who wants a deal. What kind of a deal, what kind of negotiation could we possibly have? We're not going to settle adventure. Oh, yeah, this is... What is the choice? We give him High Lordship of King's Landing to a Dothraki Call? I don't think so. Actually, it's not even a call. He's a co. He's too weak. We're not worried about it. Yeah, I see. Amy says we need to have more grandkids, and I agree. And she also says, thanks for the shout outs, Aziz. We love you. Well, I love y'all too. We are a community here, for sure. This is the weekend where a lot of us would be at Ice and FireCon. That's why there's the virtual event going on. So, you know, most of y'all weren't likely to attend, but I'm sure you can feel for those of us who were planning on it, because everyone is missing out, maybe not this weekend, on something they had planned, some sort of big event in their life, probably canceling plans with friends or family or both or all the above, whatever. We're all missing something or someone. So I'm sure we can have a spare little sympathy for each other in that regard. She had a friend that she met up in New York that came from Ireland that right when things were breaking out, and she arrived to New York being shut down. Right? You plan this long trip to come visit the U.S., and it's like, New York is this bustling city, and it's like, not so much. That is not the best luck as far as timing goes.
Yeah, first time here.
Yeah, her first time coming over to the States. Bad luck. All right, let's let the clock tick off here. Aegor, oh, that's right. I forgot that Aegor the Festive is the name of Bittersteel. Good old Aegor the Festive. Lord Freeholder Aegor the Festive. He is our best friend, or one of our best friends. Yeah, even though, wow, this is incredible. Bittersteel has a minus 90 on us for not giving us title. He has a minus 30 for denied title. He has minus 20 for wrong government, minus 20 for desires the kingdom of Tyrosh. He has minus 25 for ambitious, minus 15 for envious, minus 15 for ambitious, or for envious. So that's like minus 300 right there. But he's still plus 100 because we have enough to overcome all that. Wow. That's incredible. Trial by combat, Leo Tyrell. And yeah, you know what? Honestly, I don't see much reason to wait. I think we should just go right to war. Actually, no. Slight pause on that. Let's cycle through here and see if any of these people we have the authority to arrest or cause to arrest, if it's because they're trying to murder one of our children or our wife or something. What are you plotting? What are you people plotting? Why do I have the authority to arrest you right now? Olivar of Dorne. What is it that you're plotting? 1% chance of arresting him. Okay, well, we won't try that one. 1% chance of arresting Davos Baratheon. Oh, he owes us a favor. We could always do that. What is she trying to do? She's trying to become Master Whisperer. Okay, we don't care about that. Our own son. What is he trying to do? Kill Lord Balon of Stokeworth. Why are you trying to kill Lord Balon, son? But honestly, I don't really care. I'm curious, but go right ahead. Who else? Lord Lucifer of Langward Hall. What's he trying to do? He just wants to become... He also wants to get rid of this Balon Stokeworth. Okay, so a lot of people are against Balon Stokeworth, who is our Master of Laws. We're kind of okay with him, you know. Richard Tabor, super chat. Have we done a tour of the kingdom yet? Can't recall. Keep pushing around that big stack and stay healthy to you, Chad and Ash. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, we have not done a tour. We actually don't have very good diplomacy, and we've just been constantly at war. But, you know, this is a time we could probably do it. We're not at war right now. Can we go on a tour? It doesn't let us, actually. What's the option? Oh, it says we're not a... It says, is not a commander. We're not actually a commander right now. We're not commanding any. I'll say not. Oh, yeah, we are. We're leading that one army way over there. Okay, so we're leading that special event army. That might be actually why we're not get. Our wife never gets pregnant, because we're constantly in command. All right, now maybe we can go on tour. Yeah, I think maybe a tour of our new realms before we invade Volantis is not a bad idea. Royal Progress. Yeah. But we are going to go big. We're going to go big on this one. We're all about the entourage, and we're not humble. Daemon Blackfyre is not humble. So we're going to go with the huge progress entourage, even though it's inefficient and expensive. It's kind of how we've carried ourselves as this character. We've not really stinted on expense when it comes to grandeur, and basically this is an empire we got going here. It isn't called an empire, but that's basically what it is. And we will take our mother, or the ship named after our mother, captain her ourselves. So I say we get 9 stops on this tour, so we're gonna want to go to each of the great houses, I think. So that's going to be 8 in Westeros. And then we can go to one of these SOC ones, perhaps. Probably Tyrosh or whichever one of them isn't ruled by one of our sons. I think they're all ruled by our sons, though, because those are the ones our relationships are well, those are really good. Those are our sons love us. Although, frankly, our relationships everywhere are good. We just or better. We just have really excellent relationships. Let's go visit Barth Blacksword. Speaking of, oh no, he's at war. We can't visit him. So that's one. So maybe that's a reason we would go see other people, because if there's if these people are at war already, they can't host us. We can't visit the Manderleys either for the same reason. And there's not a lot. None of these Iron Islands people are really high ranked right now. So I guess the Iron Islands are kind of out. So quickly we're shrinking the number of visits, or ones we were going to go. So here's Lord why can't I say the word Edmund? That shouldn't be that hard. Lord Paramount Edmund the Noble, who is, wow, what is grant royal privilege? Granting Lord Paramount Edmund Tully a royal style. Oh, I could name him I could give him I could name him a king, but a lesser king. That'd be kind of cool. But I'm not going to do that. I might have to do that if I'm a weaker king, but I don't think the strong king Daemon needs to do that. Josh Davis asked, will Cohort come to help like before if we attack them? If we attack Volantis? I assume yes. But as you saw, Cohort was not very effective in stopping us or even trying, so it speaks to their state of affairs, which hopefully I'm not just giving them time to recover here. But they were weak. They were weak. A warden title stands empty. Yes, Lord Paramount Dennis gains the minor title Warden of the East. Okay, well, we didn't really have choices there, but I'm sure that's a fine option. D-Cell says, yeah, like how the Dornish still have their princely titles down there. Yeah, that makes sense. And maybe he would be Prince Tully or something like that. All right. Okay, cool. Boasts. I meant to say boosts. So he's pleased by our visit, as we would, most of the time we would predict. Our diplomacy isn't very high, but we're super popular. So this will raise our number of troops and money for these future wars too. Should we take the money and make the Septon upset? Septon of Sludgy Pond? The tax is necessary, buddy. Sorry. Huh. Our men are being too rowdy. Okay, so we can take the hit on our men being too rowdy, probably. We could probably take the minus 15 because we have so much. Yeah, we could take a minus 15 on here and still be 100. Right? Oh, no, it drops it to 90. Okay, well, I was wrong, but that's fine. 90 is good enough. All right, then we'll go to the Vale. Visit Lord Paramount Dennis. Let's see what happens there. I suppose I may as well do another small building upgrade while we're at it. Oh, we're already in progress on one. I just didn't finish from last time. We are building basic defenses around King's Landing. And that is... the purpose of that is to slow down any raiders when they show up. Occasionally, there's raiders appear on our lands, and having basic defenses will slow down their progress, as well as if we ever have something worse happen where we are besieged. This guy wants to be legitimized. Oh, he wants his son to be legitimized. Okay, currently his heir is his own bodyguard. He wants his bastard son, and okay, sure. This seems fine. We lose 30 piety, but he will like us more, and we are not very particularly well liked over there. And 30 piety isn't that much. We could stand to be more liked by the people we just conquered. Cool, more bonuses, more tax revenue increases. That's handy. Uh-oh. People in Crake Hall are suffering. There's an epidemic broken out over there. Darn. Intervene on behalf of Lord Paramount Dennis. That's always good. We want to take his side on just about everything. He's a powerful vassal. Lord Lucas. Sir Byron Breakstone. Sorry, Byron. We travel onwards. Let's go visit the Reach. Lord Paramount Leo Longthorn. He's been good to us. We've got a 100 relationship with him also. Yet another person we have a 100 with. Wow, this is almost a perfectly clean 100 too. -4 for huge entourage. -5 for both ambitious. -5 for discouraged from factionalism. -10 from foreigner. Everything else is plus, and there's a lot of them. This guy probably would be plus 200 if it could go that high. Whoa, our son has been captured by Moreo Lornell. What? Unacceptable. Release that prisoner. That's our son you're holding. Oh, my council said not vote against that. That's unfortunate. All right, my council is taking too much power here. I don't like that. Well, can I pay my son's ransom? I don't see the option anywhere. Dang it. Well, he better not do anything stupid and harm our son, or we're coming for him. So great sickness is broken out in Crake Hall. That's bad. It's spread to Red Lake and Old Oak. It's probably going to spread farther. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that. We have disease breaking out in Westeros. Oh, trying to work a trade deal? Ah, we failed. Darn. Okay, Maester Franklin. Ha! Maester Franklin fled justice all the way to... Is this Yi Ti? He fled all the way to Yi Ti? Alright, well, I'm not even mad.
What did Maester Franklin do?
I'm not even sure. He got into a dispute with one of our bodyguards.
Oh.
I don't know what over, though. So, I mean, if you can get all the way to Yi Ti, then that's fine. He's cool with us, actually. Oh, no. Did he execute him? No, he stripped him of his titles. Whoa, that's weird. He's still alive. He just stripped him of his titles. We might just give them right back. That's kind of strange, yeah. They got into a civil war over there. Yeah. Aegor Blackfyre has been defeated. Yeah, he was overthrown. Okay, yeah. Is he still in jail? And our Hand of the King was removed, but we didn't make that choice. Things that we have not decided on have been blamed on us. All right. Well, let's go visit this maybe visit this guy that just did that. Aegor, no, that's Aegor the Festive. Bayan the Second. This guy is not one of our family members ruling over there. And it costs a little money to visit that spot. We got to pay our son's debt too. This same son who had his titles stripped also. He owes money to the bankers. All right, it's only 33 gold. All right, we'll pay it.
She's the troublemaker of your kids.
And the ransom's 110. Dang it.
Okay.
Can't we just order this dude to release our son? Why can't we just... I wish we could just make him do it. Surprised that that's not a choice. Usually, sometimes that is a choice.
Click on.
Oh, on his liege. No. So this is Triarch Varon of Volantis.
Oh, he's not captured. Ice by anyone you have control of. That's why.
Well, no, it's yeah. His liege is it's split territory. It looks like. Yeah, that guy is. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's what we're gonna do then. We're not gonna pay for it. We're gonna come with sword in hand and demand his release. That's what's gonna happen because he's imprisoned in Volantis, so we'll be headed over. And they appointed him as our hand of the king, the same Lord Freeholder Moreo, this guy who put our son in prison, and he has 2 stewardship. Are you kidding me? And we cannot undo it. We cannot unappoint him because we're on tour because we're.
That's why I never. After I went on tour like twice.
Because he's our
I
regent.
never want to do it.
He's our regent. It's fine. We're still benefiting more than we're getting hurt by this, but it is annoying. All right, then. Let's go visit, finish this visit, and then we'll continue the other visits, and then attack Volantis. Yeah, that's even more pressing. We have there's sickness in the west. The Great Plague. The Great Plague rages. Good thing we already visited Highgarden because we do not want to go back there. That's where the plague is near. Lord Paramount Davos. Let us visit him. Oh, we can't. Why is that? Is he at war? He must be at war. No, we just can't visit him? Huh. Yeah, he's feasting or hunting or something. Okay. Well then, we shall... Let's visit this Moredo guy. Hagon wants direct control over Aenys, so his younger brother. Yeah, okay, we can make him almost a favor because that would be the proper house, normal structure of that relationship. So sure, take him. Less responsibility for us to worry about. Blue Dog has arrived at our court. Who is that? Okay, no, he's dead, and he died of pox. Why did he come just to die of disease at our court? Please don't do that. Alix Daemioris wants to get married. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention that there is a dragon in this world. Someone hatched a dragon and tamed it. Let's go find her and take a look after we find this guy a quick wife here. How about... Why we don't need someone that young. Just this will be fine. Salt Dornish. So let's check that real fast. That's on this menu. Show me the dragons. Dragon Riders. Yeah, we have Harry's the dragon. Okay, no, 2 people have. Lord Ambrose Butterwell has a dragon egg, and Sir Daeron Targaryen. Daeron as in Daeron Lord who is a Targaryen, as in he is the... This is the really weird quirk this game dropped on us, where Maekar, his name changed to Roran Justland.
What?
Yeah, because there's a man who has all of Maekar's traits. That is married to Deanna Dane, who is Maekar's wife, and his sons are Aerion and Daeron. Oh. And Aerion tried to drink wildfire, if I recall correctly. Okay. Or maybe that was No, Aerion is the one with the dragon. Oh. Aerion succeeded. Aerion rides Harry's the dragon. Oh. So his 4-year-old dragon that is very young. So actual Aerion Brightflame is the one person in the world with a dragon. That's not great. brother has the other egg.
He doesn't have a bunch of terrible traits.
No, he's all right, actually. This guy isn't so bad. He's not like Aryan Bright. He's cruel, but he doesn't have a lot of the other bad
That's
traits.
his rival. Does he have a son? Go to his family. They're on relations.
He doesn't have any children. He just had the one brother. Oh yeah, he has. Daeron has another child, Rhaera Velaryon, Aerain Velaryon, Rogar Velaryon. This is Daemon Valerian to confuse matters. his brother Daemon Valerion's already died. So there is not a lot of dragon action in the world, but it's more than 0. We fail. We're 0 for 2 on trade deals there. In that case, Embar. Where is this place actually? I don't know it by name. Okay, it's right there and north of the disputed lands. At the feast, Queen Rohan cut the throat of one of her servants when the clumsy man spilled pale ale over garb. Our wife is vicious. Damn.
Good time to get rid of her.
Wow, wifey, what is that all about? She just kills a servant just like that.
I say you kill her.
No. It would be a -10 on relationships with a lot of people. Nope, she's the queen. She has that authority.
Everyone love you?
She has that authority. We can't say she doesn't. Some gold will keep the servants quiet. Nope, I don't think we're not much for bribery. We'll take the 1.5% chance of revolt risk increase. Restore order, yes, do that. All right. Alex and Gwen get married. Okay, cool. We got more spots to travel to. Let's go to Dorne now. Oh, we can't. He's at war. Darn. All these people are at war. We just want to visit. Oh. Gwen, Dalt, and Alex. Yeah, keep your family name. Do a matrilineal marriage then. Let's visit Old Town. No, yeah, let's visit Old Town. Actually, no, I don't want to go over there. I don't want to be on that side of the country with things the way they are. So let's visit some of our local Crownlands vassals who are kind of powerful. Let's see. Lady Irmisand. Sure, the 8-year-old lady nearby. Is it me or did Cohor grab another chunk of Bravos? I'm not sure. Looks like they got a piece there.
If they did, it was just that one territory.
I think it's just that corner spot. It looks like they're more narrow.
Yeah, it does look like they're more
Right where the B starts.
Here, I'll just go back and I can see.
Okay, let's see if we can go 0 for 3 on trade deals. Yes! 0 for 3. Damn it.
No, they did.
It's the same. Okay.
It's the
All
same.
right.
I went back to 20 minutes in.
Giving Rosby a relief on storms because they got hit by that. All right, next visit. Let's go to... Let's see if the north is now. We couldn't go to the north before. Let's see if we could go now. Nope, doesn't look like it. They're still all at war up there. Who else was at war that we couldn't visit? It was the Baratheons. What about now? Now we can visit the Baratheons. All right, good. And this one, for once, the visit doesn't cost money. That's nice. I guess because we didn't cross a body of water? I'm not sure. I'm not really sure why we sometimes get charged and sometimes we don't. Our incompetent hand of the king has allowed smugglers into Myr. Yeah, of course, because he's incompetent. Yeah, he has a 2 skill. Maybe this tour may not be worth it after all. Yeah, and Muhammad Akrat says, "You shall not pass." Storm's End. Okay. Oh no, the Great Sickness is broken out in King's Landing. Oh, great. Time to... We'll probably have to cut our tour short, and, well, maybe we should just stay away from King's Landing. That's maybe even better idea. We are not cheating on our wife. I think not. Ah, looks like Aegor has another war on his hands. Oh my goodness. Do you guys see all the brown spots on these territories? That means the sickness is broken out in those areas. So, ooh. That is bad. It's basically all these cities spots. But it hasn't been in the Vale or up. Yeah. Ugh. Where are some spots we can visit that do not cost 50 gold and are not infected? How about Tarth? That might be good. Yeah, that one's free. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, people are holing up, unable to do their job. Sounds familiar. People are shutting themselves in their castles. I don't blame them. Chief General. Yeah, we need new Chief Generals because people are not doing their jobs right now. He suggests Harlan Horp to our Kingsguard. Let's see. This guy is not terribly loyal nor terribly skilled, so no. Ryman Bywater is suggested. That guy is incredible. 90 fighting and 100 loyalty. That's going to be hard to top. Why is it suggesting... Okay, so this is clearly a bug. It's suggesting a Lord Commander of the Kingsguard become a member of the Kingsguard? Oh, it's because he's temporarily in seclusion? Well, that's just goofy. Gareth the Grey is already one of our bodyguards. He's an even better fighter. Not quite as loyal. We'll go with Ryman Bywater. Okay. Garce, we got another opening. Oh, it's because it's treating our Kingsguard as council that need to be replaced because they're secluded. So none of these will. This is very awkward. This is kind of a buggy. The disease interaction is not playing well with the way the Kingsguard is supposed to work. So I'll just hold on. I just won't name anybody, and they'll probably be restored. Oh, crap. Aemon has the plague. Shoot. That's not good. Aenys also has the plague. This is too real, man. Oh, wow. Stormland, the Prince Lionel Baratheon going to war with Daemon the Merry, our son, with Daemon the Second. Whew. Tough times indeed. We're headed to Tarth. We lost our Septon. I guess he probably died. Let's appoint a new Septon. We don't have one. There's no one to name to the job. I think we'll continue our royal progress overseas because I don't think we want to be over there. Lord Willis of Lease. That's nice. Willis Tyrell, Lord of Lease. Oh, Coy says that when the Lord Commander dies, the second most powerful temporary becomes Lord Commander. But that's still not right because it was naming him to the Kingsguard, not naming him to the Lord Commander's position. So still some sort of strange bug. No, they don't like us here because we're conquerors. Pay your debts. Lannisters and Blackfyres both pay their debts. And Shiera's getting sick. Jeez, lots of people getting sick. Oh my goodness. He refuses to stop his war even though our council said so. Our wife is sick. Lovely. So once we get back, we got to close the gates and stay locked in the Red Keep. Look at all that. It is bad. It is really bad. The disease is everywhere. These guys are fighting wars while we have. And he said no. We voted to him to stop, and he said no. Also, they're all fighting amidst this plague. Also, a little too real, huh? Oh no, our wife has died. We'll give her a funeral. Just the Blackfyre family, because we're not holding big funerals amidst a plague. I doubt that actually matters in the game, but still. This is no time to be not practicing social distancing. All right, so we're back at court, and we're shutting the gates immediately. Oh, looks like Lord Freeholder Mario, who has made all these bad decisions, also has the plague. If we survive and the plague goes away, we will get remarried, I suppose. Yeah, look at that. He is sick, sick, sick. What about our other sons? Looks like they're all holed up, except Maelys over there, who's overseas, and of course Aegor in prison. This is scary. Wow, it really is. Just let's look at the disease map. Okay, we have to open the gates. Okay, so wait, what? Seems all backwards. It's suggesting that if we open the gates and help them, then we'll get it'll say we abandon the commoners. And if we stay in seclusion, we have a chance of losing the brave trait. This seems like these are both the same result, but different penalties. Neither of these looks like we're behaving bravely. So this seems messed up. Well, I'd rather take a 10-point hit on opinion for just a year than lose the brave trait, which is like a 10-point opinion permanently. Yeah, look at that. The great sickness is not in the north, but it's everywhere in Westeros, except for this one corner of Brent Brook here and a chunk of the Iron Islands, and all southern Dorne is so far unafflicted. Essos isn't touched at all. Yeah, it has managed to stay free of the problem. Yeah. So, can I just shut the gates again? No. I guess there's not much we can do besides wait it out. We have already built the refuge. Yeah, we built the refuge spot here. I don't suppose we can make it anywhere else, really. Or can we? Is that an option? Do we have that option? We can, actually. We could pay to build a few more refuges. I wonder if we should do that. It's an interesting thought. Building a refuge in like Old Town or these other port cities might be a good use of our money. That might actually help. I don't know if this helps, but it seems like like in terms of game terms, but it seems like it should. So I'll build a couple of these. Yeah.
I wondered if you should check what allies Volantis has before you go to war.
I will. That's a good idea. Right now, those plans are very much postponed.
Oh, what happened?
Well, there's a plague outbreak, of course.
Oh.
The Great Sickness has covered about 3/4 of Westeros. It hasn't spread to Essos at all, but it's bad. It's real bad. Our wife died of it.
You get to get remarried.
We do. Not during the plague, but yes. Silver linings, for sure. Is it abating yet? No, it's just spreading more. Yeah, all the very few places of... They're trying to kill my son Aegor in jail. Like, that kid is really just not having trouble. Yeah, it is. It still hasn't spread all the way to the north at all. The north is pretty well protected. But Aegor was murdered. What? What a brutal way to be killed. They buried him alive. Good Lord. That's not cool. Moreo, yeah, Moreo did it. I see. This guy. Moreo the Tormentor. This guy needs to die. Okay, will he duel us? He will? Then we're going to kill him. Oh, he gets back up. You parry Lord Freeholder Mario away with Blackfyre, allowing you to quickly bring down your weapon. Oh, he fights back again. Looks like he's wounded, but he's still fighting. I will aim for his wound. Strike. What? The duel was considered a draw, but I cut his eye out. He's literally missing an eye now, but it was a draw. We're untouched. He lost an eye. We knocked him off his feet twice. How is that a draw? It seems we won. I also really wonder how a guy with 20 combat skill lasted that long against our 150, but it did happen. You all saw it. That was... What about that other guy? The guy who put him in jail in the first place. What happened to that dude? Where is he? Oh yeah, who's up here? That was like this territory. Or this one. Yeah, this one. No, that guy's gone. What happened to the guy who ruled it before? Oh no, it's this one. Yeah, here he is. Freeholder Mario. What about... I guess it's the same. Yeah, no, that's the same guy. Okay, I was thinking it was two different people, but it's not. All right. I could just keep on dueling people.
I just noticed that it actually said the Great Sickness over the whole realm.
Yeah, pretty much. It's not in the north actually.
Yeah, I just didn't realize it would show it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because there's a map function for it.
Oh.
It's got its own map display. Oh, cool, cats. Yeah. The cats are helping with the epidemic.
Yeah.
It says our people are sure the cats are helping the spread of disease. They're wrong. The cats are killing the rats. I've seen this event chain before. The people don't trust the cats, but the cats turn out to be right. Yeah. The cats are not to blame. Let them go. Yeah. Oh, looks, a couple of spots of are breaking. Oh, the pox is going away in a few places. Rushmore to the Kingsguard. Nope. I don't think so. He's not good enough. Jamar Malcolm died. Yep. Come on. Oh, good. It's abating. It went away in Red Lake. That was the first place it. These are the first few places it started. It started in Crake Hall. So it is run. Looks like it's running its course. Oh, now it's winter. Dang it. Yeah, if the faith wants it, the faith pays for it. Yes, that's definitely how I see it there, especially right now. Once the plague abates, we can reappoint our council and our Kingsguard. It's all out of whack right now. Cats. They're still mad about the cats.
Oh. Cats. Cats seem mostly healthy.
Yeah. We explained it to them. We are... Oh no, Rhaenys is sick, damn it. What about our grandchildren? Any of them afflicted? Looks like they're all good so far. Oh, we had another grandson, Jacaerys. He's attractive. All right. Ah, Rhaenys died. Dang it, our daughter.
Are you just not instructed anymore to name your grandkids?
You can rename them, but yeah, that's how it works instead. Let's see. I was going to forgot what I was going to do.
I really want you to make a plague bride.
A plague bride. I'm not marrying a plague bride. Okay, they're ignoring. They're finally off on the cats. Joe Magician says, my grandson is attractive. All right. He's 2020. And what's a... Oh, no. We have a fever. We might have the sickness. It says butterfly fever. What?
Oh.
Oh, his treatment is working.
Okay. You should have the best health care.
Yeah.
Wet pieces of linen cloth.
We have the plague. Oh, no. Well, we could have Daemon could be... Daemon could be killed by the plague.
You had such high hopes.
Oh, no. Poor treatment. Our maester screwed it up. Uh-oh. Health -7? Oh, my God. How are we alive? Cal is in prison. Well, yeah, let's do everything we can for our family before we die. This isn't good. Yeah, we can shut the gates. What good would that do?
What's her nickname?
Calla the Loyal. Oh, we got over it. Wow. We beat it. We can beat even the great sickness when we're Daemon Blackfyre.
Yes.
Wow.
Lucky.
Looks like everyone else is... Yeah, it's really... It's gone from the west almost now. What does he want? Kingdom of Myr? No. That's us. We are the King of Myr. All right. Well, wow. A war game. All right, cool. Let's fix our council. Okay, new Hand of the King. Got rid of that jerk, terrible guy that screwed up our everything. Make this guy instead. He's a lord and better master coin here. This guy. Oh, these are very crappy options. But at least he's a lord. I'm going to point this guy because he's older. And we can replace him later. Especially we're setting him to collect taxes in a plague zone. We don't have a septon yet.
Better master of
Hmm?
Your master of laws that was low?
No, it was our Hand of the King. He was a 2.
Yeah, I just meant because they're only 11.
Oh yeah, that's not really that low though, because we're intentionally giving the titles to lords, to high lords. War games. I'm not sure what the right plays are here. Smash the table and send the pieces flying. That's not very. It's not very noble of us. Well, plague zone continuing. Plague free zone widening quickly. That's nice. It's definitely fading fast. Fast enough that I will. Ah, people are coming back to their jobs. Now we have a better master of laws. Where's our septon? Still not there. I guess we can go ahead and... Let's go ahead and look for that new wife. Let's get Mary married. Who is a good wife for us?
I say you go by age.
I want traits. It didn't look good that way, so I'm going by trait.
Oh, quick!
Yeah, that's not a bad option. She's kind of low on the totem pole, but this is the only. I'd rather have strong because we actually have that trait.
Yeah, she's real low though.
Yeah, she's even lower. Well, no, I guess they're about the same. But whatever. Because I don't know either of those houses. The prestige shouldn't matter too much. We just have so much. Yeah, this is probably what we'll do. Oh, there's a giant.
35-year-old quick.
Yep, nothing good there. 17-year-old, it's the same one. Yeah, we'll go with this with the with Bera. Bera of Greenwatch.
I can't believe you would marry someone that is just of.
Sir Ares Waters? Who is this guy? This is a daughter. This is a son of Shiera. Nice. He would be. I mean, we could do better than this, but I kind of want to give him the job because of his really. And he'll be better when he comes of age. Yeah, he's a 55, but he'll be a 75 when he grows out of it. So that's actually quite solid. That's good enough. Not great, but good enough. I like keeping it in the family. Cool. Getting married. We could have a marriage, like a ceremony rather, a wedding. Dennis Charlton? That's pretty good. Stefan Grell. Ooh, he's even better. Garrison Stockwane. Not quite as good, so we'll go with Sir Stefan Grell. Yeah. All right, what is... I imagine our ability to call up troops is weakened a lot. Oh, it's still a lot, though. So we could probably still proceed with this invasion of Volantis, even though... Jeez. Another Kingsguard died? Yeah, of the plague. Well. And they're offering Robin Ambrose? Okay. Fine. Uh-oh. Come on, Hagon.
Oh, Hagon.
Descartum. Who is that? Whoa, she's Ashai. Genius. 6-year-old genius Ashai. She's the son of
She's your ward?
Munawurtum and Ahaseth.
Why do
Who
you
are
know
these
that?
people? He's a genius. Wow, he's just a 17 with a 20 intrigue. Who is this guy?
Invite him to your court.
Yeah, I mean, he won't. Yeah, oh, there it is. Yeah, he will come. No, he won't come. Darn.
No, okay.
Will he duel me? His -5 dueling skill.
He's gonna kill her father.
Oh, dang it. Hagon died of the plague. Ah. He refused our challenge.
Even. He wasn't
Yeah.
even that great.
Oh, a different plague is breaking out. Just what we need. A pox on it. Dang it. Okay, so
Who's
we...
your heir now?
What? That wasn't our heir.
Oh.
But I haven't checked to see if we've had any new grandkids lately, so let's look at that.
He just
Yeah, they all look the same to you.
he didn't have the beard.
Yeah, he was number 4. That's the Hagon, is in 3rd Blackfyre Rebellion Hagon. So it looks like not many new grandkids. Oh no! Hagon himself, our younger Hagon died of the plague too. Boy, it's a bad time to be named Hagon. Our son and grandson, named Hagon, both died.
So now your eventual heir is
Jacaerys,
okay. What's he?
who's attractive. He did inherit one of the traits.
So he's better than Hagon?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Genetically, yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, right. and they looks like we have a Stark grandson, Artos. That's cool. Oh, and there's a Laenor Bittersteel. That's new also. I didn't know about either of them. So Laenor, Artos, and then is this one still alive? Yeah, that Melee's is still alive. Oh, but Mathos died. The first Bittersteel died of the plague too. Dang it, what about actual Bittersteel? Looks like he's alive. Okay, but yeah. Anyway, let's look at these characters real quick. So Calla the Loyal made it through the plague, but we lost a grandson. And there's this new one, Laenor Bittersteel, who's vanilla. Although I think I see the purple eyes. Yeah, it looks like purple eyes. That's cool. Artos is vanilla. He has nice eyes too. He's got like the stark gray or blue eyes or something. Hard to tell. Yeah. Wow, that plague was rough. And I guess it's not quite over, and there's a new one breaking out. That's lovely. The pox up there. Ugh. Do we still not have an available Septon? Okay, I guess we got to invite one. I thought he was just in hiding or something, but clearly not. Yeah, Joe, I agree with you, Joe Magician, talking about the Kingsguard selection process being not really worth it and doesn't really... It's just kind of screwed up.
You should do Arios, right?
Yeah, he's
Looks
cool.
And he's Valyrian.
Yeah, that is neat,
He's
yeah.
supporting. I'm surprised he's faith is 7.
Let's see, join court any... Who hates us most in the world? And will they duel us? I should have been thinking of this before. Just go down the list. Whoever hates us, we challenge them to a duel.
You're just trying to...
Refused our challenge. Does it say spineless raging jester? Spineless raging jester. What about this guy? Ah, there we go. Now we have... Oh, this guy will duel us. I didn't even check to see how good he was. Ah, he's a 60, so he's not that good. Normally that's decent, but we're gonna kick this guy's butt. All right, so name this guy. And we have a priest finally. Make him do some charity work for us, or he could proselytize in the free city. Oh yeah, he could Let's make Tyrosh worship the seven. That's what we'll do. Okay, let's fight. Yeah, bring it. And we win. That's how it usually goes. We gave him a black eye. Last guy lost his eye, so this guy got off easy. If we were dishonorable, we could just kill him. But we're not dishonorable. We're Daemon Blackfyre. You know, we have the Roth trait, but we also have the honorable trait. So we win. Victory is mine. He swore to avenge his defeat. Bitter rivals. He was already minus 100.
Here's some information about bitter rivals, Iran and Saudi Arabia, Part 1. The rivalry between Iran
Hey
and
Google,
Saudi
stop.
Arabia.
What the? If I wanted information about bitter rivals, you should have told us about Blackwood and Bracken. I don't care about Iran and Iraq that much, even though I'm ethnically Iraqi. That was crazy. I imagine you guys heard that, right? Yes.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, the chat is responding to "Hey Google." Well, let's see who's next on the chopping block. This guy hates us too. Let's duel him. Oh, we can't duel him yet.
I don't understand.
I'm not trying to duel you, Google. I would not duel Google. Google is too powerful. This guy won't duel either. Dagar Embarian, let us arrange him a marriage. He can marry Clarice, spy master of the Maiden's Men. More prestige for dueling. Yeah, okay. That's what we want. Where we want more duels. Who will duel us? Looks like not many people will duel us.
Yeah.
Got to duel before we lose our skills. I guess the plague is gone, so we really should be, rather than dueling, we should be invading.
Yeah.
Well, we do have this pox. The Vale is just totally overwhelmed by pox. But, whatever.
Coming. I got a foothold too.
Oh, Aegon should be protected by... Okay, yeah, well, he's our second... Yeah. He is our heir, so... He's a drunk? Dang it. Dang it, Aegon. All the pressure. He's like, one day I gotta rule all this. Oh, my God. We will have Aerys Waters guard him? Sure. Aerys Waters.
What's his deal?
He's the son of Shiera. Which is funny because that means, and Shiera is our son's wife. So he's the bastard son of our son, a bastard son of our wife, of our son's daughter.
So basically, he's his bastard stepson.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let's get this. Let's do this here. Iron Throne Army. What is this doing here? Maybe I don't know what that was all about. All right, let's change the map. I want to see the realms map. Oh, Volantis is expanded. Volantis is it looks like they're in civil war. This is a great time to come in and just pick up the pieces. Look at that. Yeah, they're shattered right now. Yeah, they're totally at war. Yeah. Oh, it's also winter. That's kind of a bummer. But it's mild winter. Declare war. Invasion of Volantis. They will surely honor their obligations. Okay. let's take a quick 5-minute break and come back for this war. Kick some Volantine buttocks. That's the preferred nomenclature in this part of the world. Let's see what kind of... Actually, before we start the break, I'm going to see what kind of manpower we have sitting over here. Pretty good, it looks like. Pretty good. Yeah, we probably can take Volantis without sending any Westerosi armies. I might do so anyway, because... Oh, wait, these guys need to be shipped. Because we can be more direct with it. But actually, I might just let my men come over and let it go. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. Yeah. All these smaller ASOIAF territories will bring their small amounts of manpower to bear. And if we need to bring Westerosi armies from our personal levies in, we shall. But right now, I'm inclined to just see if we can do it with this. Well, actually, this probably won't be enough. We probably need a little more than this. Anyway, I'll review it in just a minute. Let's take our break. 5 minutes. Get yourself a drink or smoke or both or a snack, and we'll be right back. And we're back. All right. Yes. See what kind of... We're going running? To be a better warrior?
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. It's a little odd, but we'll take it. We name a High Admiral and a... Alright, Lucifer Langward would be a fine choice. And an advisor. Let's go with someone who's actually got good advice. Addison, no. Maybe... Balman, Lord of Great Fork? Sure, that guy. Ha, Dennis Aaron's not helping, and that's because he has a pox in his land. I don't blame him. Let us gather our armies together forthwith to invade. Looks like some allied armies are sailing over. See what they're doing. Yeah, it looks like trying to see what... Oh, they're still fighting each other. That's so great. They just had a huge battle between themselves. You'll love to see it. Here's 7,000 men under Aegor, about to be more than 10,000 men under Aegor. And then up here we have 2,000 men under... Oh, geez, we really need to appoint some more generals. That is a job that is understaffed at the moment. We have 6 open general slots. Ryman, Aemon, who has the organizer trait. Medgar, who has light foot leader, terrain master. This guy just has a 17 skill. And I like to leave one open. Oh, Holy Warrior, that's pretty good because that's a bonus when you're fighting against other religions, which most of these will be. I guess we'll go ahead and check these other positions while we're at it. Oh, we don't have a King's Justice right now. Let's solve that. Let's give it to... A guy named Arian would be pretty perfect. Who's actually the best fighter here? We'll give it to Garce. And we have a High Almoner slot open. Give it to the High Septon, who doesn't hate us, but we're not as popular with him as we are with so many other people. Robin, Lord of Hayford, could use a boost. Keeper of the Swans we'll give to Balon, Lord of Stokeworth, who everyone wants to kill. We do not have a current captain of the Household Guard. That will also be Garce. Okay. And we need a commander of the Gold Cloaks. That will be our son Aenys. Apparently he's the only option. And for a regent, we will... the Balon that everyone hates could be the regent, because he's actually really good. Yeah. Let's do that. Primarch Reboot asked, how did we get the invasion Casus Belli? We are set with... we tweaked the Casus Belli rules at the game start. So that... I believe it's set so that we don't need claims on foreign territories. You only need claims on things within our kingdom, our Westerosi titles. But I'm forgetting exactly what we set it to, because it was left over from the previous settings. Okay, let's get these armies together. I can march this one down this way while we're at it. Okay. Nice big-sized army here. We got Aegor. We got Rhoyne. We got Meleys. Let's beat up some Volantines. Let them fight each other a bit more for first, perhaps. Okay. All right. So there is they do have more men than I thought. So we are going to send some of our guys over. Let's do that. We're going to lead them ourselves because we're itching to fight. So we're going to call up all our regular levies here and a good chunk of the vassal levies. We certainly, of course, need the ships. We need the ships pretty bad. Lots of men coming for us here. Take us a minute to get these guys all organized. Board the ships, men. Board the ships. These ships aren't necessary. And that didn't work. Well, we don't mind. Okay, ship will sail into here. We'll just pick up all these troops on the way, and we've got to keep our eye on what's happening over here. Oh, these ships are not needed. Yeah, right now they're still more concerned with fighting each other. That's awesome. So we'll just quietly besiege this spot while we marshal the rest of our forces. Whoops, pardon me for the quick movement there. Okay, now we can scoop up a large number of men. Everybody get aboard. $15,000, $16,000. About to be more. Let's see. Check over here again. Make sure nothing's gone wrong on this side. Yeah, they're still chilling over there. Huh. Looks like some men just kind of vanished from over there. Barthagen was slain in single combat against Mors the Lazy Reed. Lord, the Reeds and the Starks are not friends in this timeline. Well, so now Artos is Lord Paramount of the Iron Islands, and that's our grandson. So, interesting. And it's time to ship all these many men across the sea. 17,000. The vassals of the Iron Throne now view us with respect. I really thought they did by now. It's like, that's new? Yeah, it's true. We are the terrible.
How's the war going? Okay, you're at 0% still.
We've taken one territory, one kind of irrelevant territory, and our army is just now arriving from Westeros. We have about 20,000 Westerosi soldiers coming over. 20,400 plus the 11,000 we already had. This army is marching there. We're going to drop off. Oh my goodness, there's 20,000 Tyrells already sitting on Volantis. I didn't see that. Nice. Good job, men. Well done. And we'll get dropped off right near there then, while these men continue inward. Oh, they're coming back. They're coming to Valisar. So that is a... We could force a big battle here, maybe. We would really... Yeah, we really want to be a part of this now. So we'll allow ourselves to command armies, and we'll command this one. And we will have Aegor meet us in Valisar. Once he hits Ulvis Mill, we'll go there too. All right, we're going together. 30,000 men. Wow, here we go. Make sure I have the right commanders. Oh, wait, no. Not quite right. We'll be in the center. Aegor can be on the left. Ryman. Ryman on the right. Very cool. What commanders. What a huge battle. 30,000 versus 25,000. Aha! An opportunity for personal combat against a guy who's not particularly fearsome. Yes, we will fight him. He ran away. Plus 10% morale for us. We are winning this battle easily. Yeah. And we captured Jorafo. And Jasporio. And Amor. Alright. Ransoms. Well, since the Tyrells are kind of already down there, I'm inclined to chase this army down and smash it while it's in awful morale. A state of bad morale. Let's do that. Let's follow it and kick its butt. They can have honorable imprisonment, but we will get some ransoms. Oh, they've split their army apart. Army of Paria. We may have to do the same because we're having attrition issues. So that's fine. They split theirs apart. We will do the same and have each of our parts chase down another part. Make them basically half and half here. These are such small little units. I'm trying to balance them here, and it's really kind of slow. There we go. That's close enough. One army goes to Laboros to follow these guys, and the other one goes to Drios. And we'll probably need to team up again to fight this 17k. Winter is ending. That's nice. Oh, is this one heading up to there? After this one's already lost? That's nice. And we can storm this spot. More victories. More victories! We are really, really smashing them in the field. Arwen might fancy us. Nope. It's not appropriate. That is not how we roll. Daemon Blackfyre does not cheat on his wife.
How is your young wife?
Untouched, apparently. I mean, we haven't had any kids. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I want to see her, though.
Right there.
I'm on a delay like everyone else.
Yeah. I know. Wow, the Tyrells are really kicking butt. They just can't seem to sit still, though. They won't. They're not actually besieging the capital. We'll have to end up coming in and do that. No biggie. So we will... Yeah, I don't know if we need to pursue these armies anymore. Well, I guess this guy can continue to pursue the broken armies, and this one will head towards the capital. New Lord Commander on the wall. Okay, that's cool. Ooh, there's a big army. Where's it going, though? It's going the other way. It's also very heavy on light infantry, which makes it inferior to a lot of Westerosi armies that have a lower percentage of that. Sometimes they don't, though. Sometimes they have just as much or more light infantry. But the generals and other parts of the army tend to matter more. This should be led by an organizer so that they can really do maximum chasing damage. Oh, now they're actually larger, but I think they're still really inferior. Just in case, we'll go ahead and shadow them here with our quickness. And hold off on... We'll hold off on going straight headlong into a larger army, even though it's probably inferior, until we have a little backup. A pox is broken out in Myr. Dang it, it's the same pox that spread from the Vale, probably. Let's check that real quick on the... oh, where's my... Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, geez. Yeah, so there's a pox and a bloody flux in the Vale. And the pox in Myr now, and the bloody flux is up in Norvos. Interesting. That's not great. At least it's somewhat contained in the Vale. Not entirely, but mostly. Okay. Well, hopefully that doesn't become a bigger problem. Let's focus on this war. Yeah, okay, so that's a real sign right there. Rather than them sending their 13K into our 10K, they went north to try to pick off his 132 men, which is probably... I should have probably moved them already, but I was kind of ignoring them. But that tells you that they're not eager to have that confrontation, probably because they would lose. Oh, now they're coming. Okay, so we're coming to make sure that we win this. Once they're they're gonna have their movement locked, and we're gonna get them. Oh no, they changed their mind smartly. Okay, so we'll have this guy go here, and this 10K army will, I suppose, will also head down to Mavalice here. We'll try to trap them. And there's still the Reachman armies hanging out. There we go. We've forced a battle, and their morale is nothing. Yeah, that's a shattering defeat for them. Okay, so Aenys, in what position is he now? Aenys is like pretty far down the line of succession, isn't he? He's 5th. Probably going to get farther behind as more grandsons appear, so I don't think we need to have him protected extra. We only have so many Kingsguard after all. We'll have the Kingsguard focused on the top end. Ooh, an enemy soldier cut off. Marilyn Ruloros with his 10 combat skill. Let's get him. We defeated him in one hit, as usual. And we have taken him prisoner. Another ransom. It feels good to be recognized. Yeah, because we just now have gotten recognized. This is new. A new feeling for Daemon Blackfyre. It's like, gosh, you know, people... I'm kind of popular. I'm kind of well known. All right. Oh, Bellanora, the Black Pearl, is still out there doing well, but ooh, not doing well though. She has cancer. She is depressed and stressed, and well, I will call her a doctor. What is this trait? Former courtesan. Oh, interesting. What is that art? Is that a bed? Okay. We have won pretty much every battle of consequence, but the war score is 30% because we haven't taken any key territories, even though we have taken several territories. So let's...
I thought you were in the capital.
The Tyrells are, but they aren't... They haven't besieged... I guess they haven't sat still long enough to besiege it, because there's no... You know, there's no besieging thing going on there. I'm not quite sure. Did they just win a battle there? Why are these guys... Yeah, they're about to fight on that side? I'm not really... There. Now they're having a fight down there. Yeah, another stomping. Ooh, yeah, that was a big boost. That was like a 15 or 19% boost there. Very nice, very nice.
Now you could besiege their capital.
Oh, yeah. Fallen in love with our new wife.
Yay.
Heck yeah. Fertility boost. Another win in the field for us.
To be fair, it makes more sense that you guys are in love if you married so low.
Yeah, that's true. Good point. Ah, we captured Rizza and Jizza's long-lost cousin, Dizza. Joe Magician says, congrats on the sex. We appreciate it. Thank you very much for your congratulations. We have a lot of money. We have 1,000 gold. Which we're, you know, where we want our money to restore the Rhoyne, right? We need the cities, the beautiful marble cities of the Rhoyne aren't going to be rebuilt for pennies. What? They're mad about all the vassal obligations. They want, it's 390 gold. No, it's their duty. It's only 10 point. We can take the hit. We'll be merciful to Dizza. 62%. Oh, they called up another round of soldiers. It's so weak, though. Look at how weak that is. It's a very weak attempt, guys. Very weak attempt.
Consolidated again.
Yeah, they're all... Oh, yeah, their civil war ended, I think is what it is. It's too late for them. Aha! Now that this has been settled, now our grandson, the 2-year-old, is joining our cause. Maybe some Northerners will show up unnecessarily in Volantis to further pummel these Volantines into submission. They are just getting them their butts handed to them. Let's march down the coast here and head towards the main spots. We'll finish this one off, I guess. Ha! Wounded. Psh, whatever. Narha Otheris. Call for a physician at once, yes. Yep, the plague is getting them over in northwestern Essos. Oh, a ransom for Dizza? That's all the Wu-Tang clan can afford? I thought they were rich. They're always talking about how much money they have.
Who's waiting for you to find a
They were.
sister or a SZA? You got like, what is that, alone 250 people?
250 people where?
Besieging.
Pox, more poxes? Where?
It's just in Volantis, that was all.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a very small group.
Okay, now we got a real siege going here. Dria, 182. That'll be easy. I guess it's not a siege. We'll storm it. And then, now we have a real siege. Okay. 89% though, so we don't have that much longer to go. We can beat these guys back as well. Yeah, because the Tyrell army joined got into the spot with us. There we go. That moved away the attrition. Meleys is even farther down the chain. Oh, he finally got... Oh, my... Wait. He married Daenerys? What? Daenerys was... wow. Okay, so... Let me just explain what happened. Barthagen Blacksword Stark died. He was married to our daughter, Daenerys.
Yeah.
Our daughter, Daenerys, remarried our unmarried son. Our son and daughter married of their own choosing.
Oh.
Meleys, who is the Lord Freeholder of the Myrish Disputed Lands, has chosen to marry our daughter Daenerys, or they chose to marry each other.
Yeah.
So they have created an all Blackfyre dynasty over there.
Too.
She is, yeah. He's the youngest son.
Okay.
Alive? Oh no, yeah. Isn't he? Wait, he's certainly the youngest living one,
I'm
right?
aware of the Myrish Blackfyres.
Yeah, he's the young. Yeah. Yeah, Violent Messiah 666 suggests we could do the bank. Well, we can't. You have to have a 16 stewardship to do the bank, unfortunately. So that's part of why it's so damn hard to do the bank, because you have to have 1,000 gold, which is pretty hard to save up, and you have to have 16 stewardship. I think we'd have to change to business focus also. Not that that's such a big deal, but yeah, we couldn't. There's no way to get to 16 stewardship for Daemon Blackfyre. So Meleys does not need... Actually, maybe we should send a Kingsguard, since we got a son and a daughter, and politics over there are rough. Yeah, let's send one of the Kingsguard to guard them, because it's whoa, look at this Kingsguard member of ours. He's quick and wearing a mask. He's disfigured. Whoa. Dickon Locke the Disfigured. Whoa, he's a horrible fighter. He's terrible at fighting. He's overweight, severely injured. Damn. Yeah, he's one of those Kingsguard serve for life exceptions, because I think he's been injured in the line of duty. So we won't send him, because that wouldn't be much use. This guy, Stefan Grell, would be fine.
Do you care about protecting that son that much?
Well, like I just said, it's a son and a daughter, and the politics over there is really nasty.
Oh.
Because this is, it's an Essos. Shiera is such a... Oh, cool. We are happy with our sister, and she's happy with us. Oh, yeah, I need to rename I need to rename the heir to Jascanius. It's funny that his name is Jacaerys. Perfect. Jascania. We're at 93%. Volantis is very... Look at this siege. Attackers 2. They're standing on one on either side of the castle. But we're besieging this side effectively.
There's a 12.
96. We're just taking some of these other ones way up here. 97. May as well march down the rest of the way. Or just take nearby spots.
This guy joined with 3%.
Yeah, that's Tywin Lannister there. He's like, let's wait to see who's winning and then join on the winning side. It's totally the Robert's Rebellion. 99%. Almost there. Stay on target. Stay on target. 100%. You may kneel to us now, Volantines. Look at that. Boom, it stretches all the way over here. Because of their recent, civil wars or invasions, they had acquired this as part of their own. And
Sarmel there.
yeah, we don't have Sarmel. Is it independent? Oh no, it's ruined. It's a complete ruins, and so is Sarhoy. It would be interesting to restore Sarhoy because Sarhoy is the original. If I'm remembering correctly, Sarhoy is the original Water Gardens. It has pink marble that was destroyed by Dragonfire. And I could be mixing it up with a different Sar or something because there's lots of those.
The one that's known for its flowers.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I was on Sarmel. You were asking about Sarhoy.
Yeah. So that was very, very successful.
That's the one with the salt water.
That is the one?
Yeah.
Cool.
That would be good.
Well, we have a lot, as is pointed out, we have a relatively huge amount of money.
Is there conflict in the realm? Oh no, it hadn't, sorry.
Yeah, it was just the war powers.
I want to see your whole realm zoomed out.
Yeah. Hang on a sec. Ordering people to stand down, and they're not doing it. Lord Daemon, yeah, Daemon, he's a lunatic. Our dragon dreaming son who married the granddaughter of the Iron Islands. Yeah, we have a son married to a granddaughter.
That's Mary. That's what he is.
Yeah, he's the Mary. Let's see if any of the other ones have nicknames. Okay, so
Gay? Like he could be called the gay. That's your gay son, right?
Yeah, that's Daemon. That is the Daemon from the Mystery Knight, indeed. Okay, so Dorne is at war with the Stormland, so that's why they're not showing up as part of the kingdom right now, but they are. And there's some sort of civil war going on up here as well. I don't think these guys are like permanently independent. No, yeah, they're at war. So you can ignore that safely for now. Oh, and I can put down all the rest of my ships. They're all sailed into where they need to be. So, yeah, let us review. That is a big piece of Essos, isn't it? Looks nice. Yeah, it'll look nicer when Dorne and the Stormlands have their... And that piece of the Iron Islands is gray again.
5 minutes, by the way, till they start.
Okay, cool.
So
yeah,
that
is pretty good timing. Yeah. So, like I said, y'all, we're gonna call it quits for the day with just a normal 2-hour session. Well, now it's not actually normal these days.
Yeah.
But reason being because we have.
They're doing a commentary version of Westeros, an American Musical.
Yeah, Westeros American Musical is going to be on, so you guys should check that out. It's awesome. We saw it live. This isn't going to be quite as good as that, but because nothing really matches seeing it live. But this should be great. And so let's take a look around. Let's take a look at what we have. Take stock of the families and the kingdoms and everything, and then we'll call this a session. So make your requests in the comments. See what you want to see. Oh, yeah, sorry, Teddy D, who says, shucks, just as I tune in. Yep. We'll be back on Wednesday with another instance, though. This was a pretty good session. We remarried. We had a pandemic, which was maybe a little too real. It killed off a lot of people. We started the session with no dead children or grandchildren other than stillbirths. And now 3 of our children have died. And some grandchildren. So let's start with that. Let's start with the state of the Blackfyre dynasty. Luckily, it still fits on one page here. Our immediate line had our heir's line had a small tragedy. Our heir's heir died of the plague. So the new heir is Giscania. The heir of our heir is Giscania. The heir is still Prince Aegon, our eldest son.
The drunkard.
Yeah, he's a drunkard, though. He is not looking very exciting as a character, let's say. But Giscania is pretty good, starting off with the trait attractive and, and is only 5 years old, so his future's ahead of him. We have his twin brother, Aemon, who also has a Meleys after marrying our daughter, Rhaenys, but she died of the plague also. Meleys is alive and doing okay. Didn't have any genetic traits. Calla Blackfyre, of course, married Aegor Bittersteel, and Bittersteel is still alive. He was helping us in that war, but his firstborn with her died to the plague also, but they have 2 other sons, Laenor and Galfred, and they're both alive, 9 and 4. Our daughter Daenerys married the Lord of the Iron Islands who resides in the north and is a Stark, and he died after they had 4 kids together, including 3 who survived. The youngest of whom is Artos Stark, and he is now the Lord Paramount. That's our grandson. But Daenerys remarried our youngest son, Meleys. And they have this daughter, Elena, who is just born. I didn't know she didn't exist a minute ago, so I'm actually going to exit the family tree briefly to take a look at her. She is vanilla, but she is currently the... Oh no, because of the laws of succession over there, she is not the heir to the Lord Freebooter of Blackfyre and Myrish Disputed Lands, but that can change, and of course, there's a decent chance they'll have a son anyway. But she is attractive, that's cool, yep. So back to the family tree. Then there's our son Daemon, who, as we just saw, married our granddaughter, Irena. So Irena is married. Our son is married to our granddaughter. Which, hey, you know, Blackfyre is going to Blackfyre, kind of like Targaryens. And he is ruling Summerfield and the city of Lysine Harbor. Or he's the heir to Lysine Harbor. Then our son Haegon died of the plague. And so did, which was weird because our grandson Haegon died of the plague. So apparently Haegon was the cursed name of the family. Our son Aenys is doing fine, but has no children. Our son Aegor, named after Bittersteel, was killed brutally. And then we have the aforementioned Meleys and Rhaenys, who are remarried into the family. So the dynasty is established pretty well. There's a lot of branches of this family. And let's see, what did everybody else want to see? Let's see if Bloodraven's still alive, for one thing. He is. Is he still? Yeah, he is still he's a bodyguard and commander and treasurer of Driftmark. That's where he's been this whole time. He's just been hanging out with House Velaryon. But he does have 2 kids. He has a daughter named Vera and a daughter named Saint Iris. Vera is... Oh, she's pretty skilled, and she's ruthless like him, and she's unmarried.
Oh.
We don't have any marriageable age 16, anyone in that age range, though.
You don't?
No. Everyone's married. We haven't had a kid in so long, and our grandsons are all young. St. Iris is a little closer age-wise, but I don't think we have an option for her either. Let's see real quick. Yeah, there's just, yeah. We pretty much married everyone we could, and we haven't had any new people to marry off in a while. Not in our family, anyway.
Yeah.
Because, like we saw, the grandchildren have been a little slow to come along. We did set quite a pace in that regard. Okay, what are some other requests for people to see? We'll check out... let's check out the north. Yeah, we do have Prince Doran the Usurper, who's come of age. 22 intrigue? Whoa, watch out for him. He's a green seer. He's got green dreams.
Look at Matt Ree's comment, though.
Matt Reese says, too bad you can marry Bloodraven's daughter to one of Bittersteel's sons. That's a good idea. We could totally do that. I guess I wonder if they'd allow us to do that. Is that an option? Let's see.
Control of Bittersteel's sons.
Bittersteel's titles are... Where is he? What did we make him ruler of?
Over in that corner, right?
This one? No, he's not there. It's not actually Lys, is it? What is he? What? Yeah, where is his? Let's find him in his Balerion.
Look at the top one right there.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. Aegor the Festive. So he's ruling. Oh yeah, this area. So he has Visos Plains, and he has the High City of Tyrosh. Yeah, so he has this stuff here. So Laenor Bittersteel could be married to. No, I guess is he not? Is she not showing up? I don't see Saenerys anywhere. I don't see those.
Do the search.
Yeah, good idea. Nope. Not there. Won't let us do that. I don't know why. Maybe because of their. Yeah, I don't actually just don't know why. Let's see what's happening here. We still got Leo Longthorn still ruling, still pretty stout, still a big fan of us. His son is Willis, who is really pretty weak. Still have Olivar the Imperious down in Dorne with his son Prince Corrin. Oh, let's check on the Aryan and his dragon. Harys is still young, I guess, incapable, or no, just non-human. Yeah, just wait. Where is? Oh, he's his relations. Okay, yeah. Sir Aryan there. Okay. He's just not doing much, I guess. He's just hanging out.
Just chilling.
Yeah. He's got a wife and a lover and a rival. He's just a regular dude with a dragon. Oh, someone else has a dragon egg, though. Helena Targaryen has a dragon egg. She was Daeron. Oh, Daeron died, and she got his from the plague, and she inherited his egg. So that's not the new egg. So this is the new egg. Good Master Maison the Old of Astapor. How did he get an egg? Whoa. Okay, so this is the new egg, huh?
They're starting. FYI.
Okay, cool. All right, folks.
Tell them to go check link.
Yeah, go check out the link here that Ashaya posted in the comments. Go to check out the Ice and Fire Con action now, some Westeros and American musical. And I'll check this one last request. Joe wants to see what's going on with the brindled men. So let's check that real fast. What are the brindled men doing? What's going on in Yeen? What's going on in Zamitar? What are those brindled men doing? Gorosh, Wyvern Point, you know. Ruined castles, ruined temples. They're doing their brindled man thing. We got some pirates over here in the Stepstone or in the Basilisk Isles. Who rules this spot? Anyone? Does anyone rule this spot? Nope. Nope. All right, folks. Thanks for coming. Thanks for sharing. Hope to see you all at the Ice and Fire Con event and on Sunday for a Valar Rereadus and future game streams, which will continue next Wednesday with more of Daemon Blackfyre, who is now age 47 and not done conquering. Not at all. Okay, let's save and call it a game. Thanks, everybody.